Welcome once again to Yoga with Lila. This is the third of 5 pranayama practices, and we're going to do Bhastrika and Kapalabhati. These are traditional purification breaths. They're stimulating, purifying, and heating. So if you're someone who has a heated condition, such as MS or Parkinson's or a heart condition, you might want to modify these breaths. And I'll talk you through it. We can start slowly, and then of course you could build up if you stay with the practice. Now I'm going to need a tissue for this, so I have them handy beside me. And Bhastrika is bellows breath, so it's breathing like a bellows. So I'm going to ask you to put your hand on your lower belly and breathe into your hand. So typical belly breathing. Inhale and push the breath out like a bellows. Inhale. And push it out. Again, inhale. And when you get a good snort, you might need a tissue. So it's a way of clearing the nasal passages, opening and clearing the nose. So we'll do 2 rounds of 10. And then pause. When you pause, we're going to exhale completely at the end, hold the breath out, and just be still. So hand on your belly, looking straight ahead. We'll start inhale. Exhale. Drop your chin down, hold the breath, pause. When you feel the impulse to inhale, relax into the inhalation and raise your head back up. So the bellows breath will release and move energy into the heart. It'll move blood through the heart, so it's helpful for circulation. Let's do it again. Inhale and exhale completely. Hold the breath out and be still, chin dropped. And then follow your inhalation, slowly raising your head back up again. So you can notice with this breath how stimulating it is. And I suggest you start with 2 rounds of 10. You could build up to 2 rounds of 30. I think that's, for the average person, that's probably enough. There are people who do it for much longer than that, yogis who've been dedicated and practicing for many years. And you can certainly look some of that up on YouTube if you'd like to go down that rabbit hole. But for our purposes, 2 rounds of 10, 2 rounds of 20, 2 rounds of 30, and digest the experience. So I'm leaning against the wall for support, so I can just really digest the experience without having to make an effort to sit upright. Okay, so now we're going to the next breath, Kapalabhati, which is known as breath of fire. So it's going to happen mostly in the solar plexus. It's a passive inhale with an exhale. So it's more like a seesaw breath, and it sounds like this. So I'm not intentionally inhaling, I'm intentionally exhaling and relaxing and allowing the breath to come back in. So in this one, we're going to do 2 rounds of 30. So we'll begin. You do it as slow or as quickly as you like. Slow in the beginning is better. Exhale, drop your chin, hold your breath out, be still. And when you feel the impulse to inhale, slowly raise your head. Take a couple nice, deep, smooth breaths and feel. And we'll go again for our second round of 30. So inhale. Exhale completely. Drop your chin. Hold the breath out. And then feel for the inhalation. And with your inhalation, take a long, deep, expanded breath. Retain the breath for a moment at the top. And then slowly exhale and come back to neutral. So notice the effect. It's very stimulating. Will really wake you up in the morning, get your system percolating. All the glands and organs are now awake. So this is the end of this practice. Namaste.